The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Michael Altshuler. I find it interesting to look back at life and see the different stages, each one seeming like a lifetime in itself. When I was a child, I could not wait to turn 18. Somehow that magic number represented having arrived. 18 came and went, and another phase started of more independence, which was what I had envisioned for myself. However, now I also felt too young and thought, oh, when I turn 25, I'll be older and freer to make more choices. Little did I know that I would have to grow up really fast between those two ages. I would end up in a fight for my life on the physical level. Somehow, facing one's mortality brings a whole new perspective about time and aging. Suddenly, what mattered most was making it through one more day. That experience helped me see that it doesn't matter the number of days you live, but rather the quality of those days as you live them that is important. Dear angels, it is sometimes difficult for us humans to wrap our brains around the concept of linear time, universal time, time zones, and eternal time. Can you give us some insight, please? Dear ones, perhaps the issue with clarity on this topic, which has been discussed in every way possible on your earth plane, is in the semantics. Consider how it is used. Is it time? Do you have the time? Do you have time? No wonder you are confused. We invite you, dear ones, to think about moving away from expressing everything in terms of time and see what you are truly saying or asking. Instead of, do you have time? Try, do you have any availability to be present with me? Instead of, is it time? How about, are we ready to begin? If you communicate more clearly with each other, it eliminates the confusion when using a word. Now to the real question you are asking. How do you more fully understand the concept of what humans experience as time in relation to how it is experienced in the spiritual realm? Correct? Well, dear ones, we assure you that once you enter back into the spirit body, there is no need for a Rolex. The measurements that are necessary during your brief human existence were developed only for the human experience. It was needed to avoid much confusion. Along the way, however, you have still tried to muddy the water and have indeed created more complexity with the rules than necessary. We assure you that simplicity is always better and brings less stress and chaos. In the spirit realm, it is very simple. There is divine time, where there is no need to count the days, hours, or minutes, as these do not exist. You might want to try doing that for brief periods of your earth time. Sit in quietness. Focus only on what you are sensing, your breath, the smells, and the energy surrounding you. Bring nothing of the linear restrictions into your experience. Notice how everything is responding to this new freedom. Perhaps you want to open your eyes to look at your clock. We encourage you to put that device away for the length of your meditation. Remind yourself that when you are in spirit time, your measuring device will not even be a thing anymore. In doing so, you are entering into the higher vibration where the linear time is only a small inconvenience to take care of business. Any emotional attachments to counting your earth time will begin to be minuscule as you start experiencing more of the big picture and create a beautiful energy of peace inside. Dear angels, thank you. I release attachments to counting time as I know that everything is working perfectly. I love you. Namaste, y'all.